Right, hello, welcome. Another edition of Dale Solo Adventures on a Thursday. I made it over the Staffordshire border today. I'm in Uttoxeter. That is how you say it, by the way. Contrary to popular belief with a few people. Uttoxeter is the way it says. Lovely little town. This been here before. Before we started the YouTube though, so I thought I would come have a look around the whole town and do a video. And obviously, with it getting out on social media that I was going to come to Uttoxeter Brewing Company chimed in and said, you know what, come and see us first. They're just doing their brewing process. So I've been in already. I've met Tom and Andy. I'm going to go in and have a little taster. So I'm starting my day out here at Uttoxeter Brewing Company. It's a lovely little place. They are lovely guys. I'm going to go in and see what they've got in store for me. So this is Tom.
Hey.
What have you got for me, Tom? What is this? I left him in charge. I went outside to film my video and I left him in charge.
This is a special porter we do, which is 6.5%, and it's each cask we put in a litre of vanilla rum, and it gives it that sort of chocolatey vanilla.
Oh, the aromas.
Smooth, sweet.
I'm already sensing I'm going to love this. So, what's it called?
Winner's Enclosure.
Winner's Enclosure, named after. So I was going to tell you, Uttoxeter are obviously famous for the horse racing, yeah. the race course just down the road. You'll find a few pubs around the town named after horses or horse racing things. I'm not going to tell you which ones. Let's see if you can spot them and tell me in the video. So 6.5% special porter laced with
vanilla rum.
Vanilla rum. What a way to start my day, eh? Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, that is beautiful. That is a hell of a way to start my day off.
Yeah, don't have too many of them though.
He says that, but once I stop the video, all bets are off. See, horse pun for you. Yeah. I was blown away by that last one, so I'm gonna try another one. So this is the Ruby Pale, and this is called Final Furlong, 4.5%.
Sweet, malty.
I mean, instantly this smells up my street as well. Oh, I'll tell you what, that's beautiful as well.
This you can hit a lot of these.
Yeah, I could hit a lot of these, and that's probably the problem, isn't it? But yeah, I could hit a lot of these. This is gorgeous. Seriously, don't sleep on these guys. I'm gonna stick some links in the video to be able to have a look at what they've got. Thank you for that showing you. I said I've been sampled with some absolute. In the summer they open this as well. Lovely little seating area out here. Look. Open this. The sun's shining down on here. Must be absolutely beautiful in here. But look, some of these beers that I've tried. I've tried both of these. The Winner's Enclosure and the Admiral Gardener. Beautiful things, award-winning, and I can see why. I can certainly see why, sir. But yeah, old stable block this used to be, and look what use they've made of it. This is what all stable blocks should be turned into, isn't it? Places that make the wonderful thing that keep me going, and a lot of you. Yeah, what a great start. Didn't expect to have quite so many beers on the first day, but you know, on the first visit, you know. Oh well, let's get on with the day. I really liked the Uttoxeter Brewing Company. They're lovely guys. Their beers are fantastic, and it's a really nice way to have sort of started the day with something a little bit different. A little tiny brewery doing good things in a lovely little town. So, making it then up to the outskirts. I've got a few around the outskirts that I haven't visited before in Uttoxeter, so I'm doing them first. These is the 3 Tons. So this will be technically the first pub of the day, but I'm counting obviously Uttoxeter Brewing Company anyway. I've had quite a few beers in there, but the 3 Tons looks a nice old pub on the outskirts of the town. So let's go in and see what we've got in here. I planned my route quite well today, so I managed to just get here just as they're opening. So I've had a proper chat with Dawn, the landlady, who is lovely, by the way. And it's nice to hear a little bit about what's gone on and what's gone into the pub. So we've been here 2 years, really putting their own stamp on the place now. It's a Stonegate pub, which I wouldn't have called that as I come in, but it is a Stonegate pub. Really putting our own stamp on the place now. Sort of out with the old, in with the new. It's constantly moving forward, and that's what you need in this game. And so this pub, it's over 300 years old. It goes round in the full circle, and it is quite beautiful, to be honest. It's a lovely looking pub. Community local, sports pub, darts pub, big on the darts in here. I'll show you around, I'll show you in a minute. We've got in the back. This is Dawny, gives a wave.
Hiya.
Hiya. See, Timothy Taylor's landlord, they love all that. They love all that on my videos. Watch the sport anywhere you go. But this is a little gem around here, this room. Little sort of sports bar. Plenty of darts boards and things in here. But you see the layout of the place? The layout of the place is lovely, isn't it? Plenty of darts teams and things like that in here. See a load of trophies and stuff. Top pub this, just on the outskirts. Only a 10-minute walk from the town. Definitely a community place that does a lot for charity. You know how much I like them. Good stop. What a lovely lady. It's a lovely pub. It's 2 years in, and I can see she's she's got so many ideas and so many things she wants to do with the pub, and she's definitely moving it forward, from what I hear. And it's really nice to see someone putting their heart and soul in something that was their former local as well. She's a local girl, so it's nice to sort of see the forward progression of that place, and I'm really pleased for her. Definitely will go back and see them again in the summer and see what has changed and what the progression's been like. So I've come into the I think it's called Bramshall area now of Uttoxeter, because I wanted to catch this beautiful looking pub called the Butcher's Arms. Looks a real stunner, this. So this looks like I mean, you can see some of the houses around here. This looks like a very well got little village part of Uttoxeter. And while I was here with a bit of time to kill, thought we'd get these outskirts ones done. So my third stop of the day, Butcher's Arms. Tell you what, I'm so glad I came up here. This place is absolutely stunning. Let's have a look at what they are. I mean, you know I'm a big fan of Titanic's Plum Porter anyway, but these are, look, Uttoxeter Brewing Company, and there's one on the other side around here that they brew especially for here. The Butcher's Bitter, a meaty fine beer from the Uttoxeter Brewing guys. We've been saying them already, but just look how beautiful this is around here. A wine cooler and stuff as well. This place is stunningly finished. The food, people raved about the food to me online. I'm not going to have time to try it today, unfortunately, but I will come back in there. But look at this. Look how well presented the garden and everything is as well out here. This is, I mean, this must be a dream in summer, this little place up here. But yeah, it's not far out of Uttoxeter town centre at all. The lovely guy, the staff are lovely, the customers are in here are lovely. It is a real top-notch, a real gem of a place. Little fireplace, again, cosy in the winter, fantastic in the summer. You can't go wrong with a place like this, can you? It's a dream, really. So it's a village pub on the outskirts of a little town, and honestly, if the food is as good as what everything else looks, and I've been told it is, you should definitely get yourself up here and see it. Great stop off. I said it last time we came to Uttoxeter that I thought it was a very underrated little town, and the more I see again today, the more I'm of the same opinion. It is a very underrated little town with some absolute gems of pubs around. I mean, that Butcher's Arms, what a stunning place. Like, pub restaurant, obviously go hard on their food, but the food looks and smells fantastic. The staff and the landlord are absolutely lovely. It is a real gem of a place, that, and the people who live in that village, you're well lucky to have that there. So I've come back around the outskirts now, so I'm back into just inside Uttoxeter and to the Plough. Beautiful old school looking pub on a main road. This is obviously a coaching inn and stuff as well. This busy road, this would have been a main sort of, I'm sure. So probably had a lot of trades, probably been here for a lot of years, got a lot of stories to tell, but it's about to get one more because I'm going in. It feels old inside, you walk in, this has got to be 1700s. So it's sort of, what should I get at? So the lower levels, yeah, it's all, it's one of those long, narrow boat room, look. I love the fact that they've still got the old window and stuff in it. And then sort of long, narrow affair as you climb up the pub. You can see this is a coach. Apparently it was a farmhouse many years ago as well. Love all the pump clips, but proper job. That's what I try and do. Doesn't always work though. But look at this. This is the real sort of gem in this, isn't it? Look at this in the corner. You can feel the age of the place looking at that, can't you? The beautiful thing that is. It's going to put some heat out, I bet, later on as well. But it is another gorgeous pub. So 4 out of 4 for Uttoxeter so far. So we've not even made the town yet, and we know what's in the town already. But yeah, I'm liking my day so far. I'm meeting some good people, having some good beers, and seeing a lot of good places. 4 down. Thought we got 12 to go. Not bad today. Slow day today. So this is the last one that's sort of on the outskirts still to do. This little sculpture might give it away. It's called the Dapple Grey. It's a Marston's pub. And I did tell you earlier, didn't I? Did any of you get the names of the horse-related ones that sort of coincide with the my hair sticking out there? Look. Coincide with the Uttoxeter races, stuff like that. Because this was one of them. The Dapple Grey. It is a colour of horse, and I know this because Holly is a very keen equestrian. And hammers all that sort of stuff home to me. So the Dapple Grey, it is what it is. So they're Marston's pubs, aren't they? The sort of place that fills me with joy and that I really sort of look forward to. But it is in between 2 lovely roundabouts. So the big round there at the end of my finger, that's got a cow sculpture on. And if you carry on, you might be able to see, you won't, but it's just above where my finger is there at the other end. Another sculpture on the roundabout. It's a centaur, the half man, that's what they call them. They're half man, half horse, rising up. I'm sure they called it a centaur. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I think it's called. So yeah, interesting sculptures. Dapple Grey anyway is stop number 5 of the day. They're all much of a muches, aren't they, Mark? Their own handballs, the Master's pedigree and stuff on. Big food-led pubs, pizza stations, stuff like that. They are what they are. There's not really an awful lot more to say about them. It's a Marston's pub. It's clean, it's tidy, the staff are friendly. That's about it, really. Right, I've made it into the town centre now. Plain sailing around it. It's all very close to each other. Shouldn't be difficult for me to navigate around the rest of it whatsoever. So this is the brewery tap for the other tap room for Uttoxeter Brewing Company, who we started the day with. So I'm very much looking forward to doing this. So didn't do it last time, so it is yet another new one on me today. Everything thus far visited today has been completely new to the pub crawl. Hadn't done them before at all. And I love getting the new pubs in, because it is, sometimes it's great doing the revisits, but you always want to see new stuff, don't you? And I'm seeing some great new stuff. So here it is, just around the back of sort of the main, that's where the main town square and stuff is, out there. Just around the main town square. Lovely looking little building. Right in is stop number 6 of the day. Really lovely little tap around there. So I've sampled one of theirs again. I didn't get strollied today, the Chinook. 4.7% pale ale. It's very nice, very good. I didn't realise on that side. We've got the salt ones on. But it's a lovely little tap room. It's a great selection of craft beers and sours. Plenty of sours and stuff to go around. Yeah, I think it's a great little place. They're such a good little brewing company, this. And I'm really pleased to have discovered them today. This is good. Got to see some of these that are in here. Look. You know I would spend all day in here. Look at some of these beauties. Look, a whole shelf of different sours. I've got to get on, so I can't stay in here. But yeah, I mean, what a beautiful little place it is anyway. And obviously they've got their own, plenty of their own stuff. So this, can highly recommend, absolutely. Let's get on with the day. Hugely impressed with Uttoxeter Brewing Company in general. Both places are exceptional, and it is just, I can't say enough good things about them, because they're just, their beers are fantastic. The people that work for them and do the brewing and everything like that are fantastic. And it's just a really lovely experience to find a lovely local little brewery in a town and stuff that has so much going on, and so much good stuff about it. So I'm right in the town centre. Let's have a look around. Look at that. That's the beauty of a church, isn't it? And the Market Cross type thing. This is it's a very oldie-woldy town. But my next stop is there. Told you there were some horse-themed ones. No, did you get that one? Did you know that was coming up? Steeplechase. A bit of a sports bar. This one, done it before, so I'm into the ones that I have done and visited before now, which I'm happy about, because this was a lovely little town to go around last time. So stop number 7 of my day, the Steeplechase. Yeah, top place to watch the sport and stuff in here. Glad to be back in. Always friendly welcome. Landlord's still the same. He's a nice chap. Locals and regulars and stuff in here. They're all chatty. They're nice guys. It's a good vibe and stuff. Table. Look at this jukebox. Look at this jukebox. I love a jukebox that looks like that. Proper special looking jukebox. You can watch, what I said, there's plenty of screens around here to watch all the sport, things like that. Got the old Sky Sports News and stuff on. Plenty of decent choices to buy. I've gone for half a Brixton Pale in here. Plenty of bits going on though. Nice, good vibe. I'm nearly halfway there today, but I've just found another one called Privilege. Closed. Oh, can't do it. Otherwise I would have added another one. So in that case then, I am halfway through. Here we go then. And I thought I'd found an extra one to do, but no, apparently they're closed for a funeral or something, so can't do that anymore. So I didn't even know it was there, so it's not like I'm technically missing out or chalking an extra one off. But we've come to, I think this is the oldest pub in Uttoxeter, from what I've been told anyway. It's a really lovely little pub, this, and I was really impressed with it last time. They're really good ale selection and stuff. That's proper old. So the vaults of Uttoxeter, lovely. I mean, the windows are great, I know. It's just a proper old school, decent looking build. Glad to be back in this one. This puts me halfway through the crawl of today so far then. So good going so far. Glad to be back in it. So it's actually the second oldest pub in Uttoxeter. The Talbot is the bass and stuff on in here, which keeps people happy, doesn't it? Having the bass on. You know, when you've got some bass, people love it. But it's so a former wine merchant. Got to be from the early sort of, well, it's got to be the 1800s, I'd say. But look at the bottles and things they've got up in here. Look at some of these. Some of these are very impressive. It is a lovely little layout. Lovely, friendly people. They're a lot richer than me as well around here. So, but it's a lovely little place. Really pleased to be back in here. We're going to crack on around the Market Square. So you can see behind me, the vault's behind me. Beautiful pub. It really is. Walk straight across the square. There are some spectacular looking buildings. What will be my next port of call after this next one? There's some of these buildings in the corner over here. It's beautiful, but my next port of call is going to be Horse and Dove Moat. Absolutely loved it in here last time we were here. Really glad to be back in. But I love Uttoxeter in general. It's a great little town. There's plenty of great places to have a beer and stuff like that. So Horse and Dove Micro Pub is my next stop. So glad to be back in here. So I absolutely, you know how much I love a micro pub, and this is one I said I've got so much time for this. It's such a great little micro pub. This apparently goes down very, very smoothly. I've heard. This is always on in here. The butty back. It's a mainstay. Got all the lilies on and stuff as well. I've gone for a rattler in here. Look. Because I need to, on occasion, I need to break my taste buds up. I've had a lot of ales and a lot of beers over the last few days, but it's a wicked little place. Lovely landlord. Nice to be back in. I'm well over halfway through my day now, and I'm still loving it. It's dog friendly in here. It's just a wicked little place. I can hardly buy a drink today, which is nice though, because it means that the landlords and the people that we've been around and we've seen before, that they appreciate what we're doing. And I don't ever expect a free drink, and I don't, because I like putting the money in the tills. But it is appreciated sometimes, and it does massively offset the cost of what we're doing. So it is always appreciated, really appreciated. So yeah, free rattler in there from the landlord, and what a top fella he is. So the Bank House, I've just been told, is it's a function hotel, but it is a bar as well. So we're going to add that one onto the list. If I work round the rest of the square and come back up there, I can go and do that, and it won't be out of the way at all. But my next stop is the oldest pub in Uttoxeter, Ye Old Talbot, and look at the beauty of this. Look at how beautiful this is from the outside. What a historic. Again, the landlady here is absolutely lovely, and I absolutely loved this the last time we were here. So, well, glad to be back. I'm off to the corner then. I'm working along, but I'm having a great day. And Uttoxeter is a very underrated, great little town. So, yeah, oldest pub in Uttoxeter. The ceilings are low, and nice real fire going down there. Got the bass. Look, the bass is popular around there, and it's popular with people of all ages, all round, isn't it? And the bass is always good. It's being in here good, but it is, yeah. Look at some of these low, like, literally, my hand's on the ceiling there, so you're up there. That's how low the ceilings and stuff are in here. Beautiful pub. Watch the races. Obviously being a horse racing style place, but it's uneven floors and bits like that, all as you go around. And it is a wicked little place to sort of wander around and see. Great old school pub, great old school, and you know what I'm saying, and I absolutely love old school boozers. And they said this one is proper old school. A lovely back sort of yard and stuff out on the side. Top old school pub, top place. Love being back here. I'll tell you one thing I'm absolutely loving. It's almost 6 PM and it's still light. Back in February 29th is the date of this actual video, for anybody watching it, not in sort of the close vicinity of when I did it. Yeah, February 29th, the leap year day. And yeah, so, oh wow. So there's this old building that I walked past earlier that I said was absolutely, as a butcher shop below it. And look at some of the meats in there. Oh, gotta be happy with that. It is, it's a beautiful little town centre anyway. Let's have a look at some of these. I'm just getting out of the road from cars so I get run over, but, oh wow. Honestly, that rib of beef. So this is a wonderful little, wonderful looking little butchers in ribeye steaks in there as well. Oh, sirloin joints. Wow, I spent hours just here. But yeah, so there's it's called TG Sargent and Sons Butchers. But my original, the point of coming is to do the pubs, isn't it? So right next door to that fantastic old building is Black Swan. This was a friendly, nice little locals boozer. Last time I see it, it's a little bar at the front here, and then a much bigger bar to the back, around the side. Obviously an old coaching inn, you can see that from the archway. I don't know what number it is because I've lost count, but I'm not doing too bad. I think it's still light, and I've only got about 6 still to do, I think, so it's going to be an early night for me tonight. You don't struggle to find bass around here. A couple of bass hand here as well. I don't struggle to find a bass anywhere around here. Proper old school. This is the main one, sort of the long one and stuff. There's a good jukebox and stuff in here from what I remember the last time we were here. But yeah, it's a lovely locals pub, old school landlady, really nice looking pub again. This. I can't say nice things enough about Uttoxeter, can I? Because I really like it. It's vodka, by the way. It's not a Coke. I promise. It's vodka. It's a proper old school pub, that Black Swan. So it's an old school landlady. I think her name's Sue. She's lovely though. She's but you can tell she's been there. She's been there forever, or she's been in the pub game certainly for a long period of time. Got to respect to the people who are in there. Runs a tight ship, and it's nice, you know. It's nice to see old school landladies still doing what they've been doing for years and made a livelihood out of. It's great. Come out of there, walk back up the you wouldn't call it a hill, but back round a rock pub. So this is the rock pub of the town, the Old Start, and I absolutely love. This was my favourite, probably just about, of the places we did the last time we were here, purely because it's a rock pub, and I do love a good rock pub. This is certainly a good rock pub. So the Old Start is my, I think, 11th stop of the day. Uttoxeter is still just as good as I remember. The old school age of a pub. External toilets like in the back garden. So in the backyard. So in the summer, the big old stage in the back garden, look, for a bit of live music, which you've got to love. Big old space around the back of this in general. Plenty of tables and stuff even behind the stage, but this must be wicked to watch a bit of live music out in the summer. Pool table, not really a real ale pub, but they've got the bass on. Bass seems to be a big thing around here. There's lots and lots of bass everywhere I've been so far. You'll be able to find bass on the. But it's an old school layout type pub. I love a rock pub. Pool table around the back. Nice place, man. It's quite quiet in the Old Start today, which is a shame. So you know, I love a rock pub, and I like it when it's busy and bustling, and I like any pub when it's busy and bustling and thriving. So it's a shame to see it so quiet today, but it certainly isn't always quiet. And that stage in the back garden is superb. But spoons of the town, which is called the Old Swan. Decent enough size spoons. This one is. You know, it's Wetherspoons, isn't it? What more can I really tell you? The Old Swan up next. Decent sized spoons and stuff, this, to be honest. The carpet's terrible. So that's the carpet, which is a real shame, because the stone floor in front of the bar, is actually really nice. I used the app to order, because I always like to see how quick the app service is, and it was pretty quick. I mean, it's not busy in here particularly, but the app service is really quick. I've had a drink in here before, we've reviewed it before. There's not much value in me sitting in here for hours, so I just went for a quick tequila rosé equivalent, just for a shot, so we can move on. But yeah, not a bad spoon. Staff are friendly, service is quick. Stone floor's nice. Carpet just sucks. Cheers. Well, as you can see, darkness has caught up with me. So I'm in the beautiful church, isn't it? So I'm in the shadow of that for the Bankhouse Hotel. So this wasn't on my list because I didn't see that it had a pub or a bar or anything like that on it. But I've been told that it does, and there are lights on. Look, there's a bar in there. There's a bar in there. So this beautiful old hotel called the Bankhouse Hotel, we're going to include it because why not? Looks nice. Didn't know it had a bar or stuff that was open to the public, but grand old hotel. And I'm all about grand. You're not believing that, are you? In we go then. Honestly, I'm so pleased that I came in here because so I'm still at the bottom. But look at this staircase. Look at this in here. This is just grand. Formerly, this was a bank originally, which is why it's called the Old Bank. Who knew, eh? There's also been a dentist, so I'm told. I'm talking to two lovely chaps in there. I'll introduce you to them in a minute. Talking to a couple of lovely chaps in there, but they sent me out here to look at the staircase. Glad I did. Let's go back in here. So I'm getting a little tour here. So I'm in here, but obviously I just told you, didn't I? This used to be a bank. So the original. My God, that's heavy. Look at these. So the original bank vault. This is how old this place is. This would have been the original bank vault. It's now just. That's in the breakfast room. Whew. Love a bit of history, mate. This is magnificent. Let's go and chat with the two old boys in the bar again. They're great fun. So I told you, I've come back into the bar area. So here, give us a wave. Introduce yourselves.
I'm John DeVille from Uttoxeter. This is my colleague Dave.
This is Dave. Right, these two gentlemen have told me, without a shadow of doubt, this is the best pint of pedigree. Yes. The best pint of pedigree in Uttoxeter.
It certainly is.
See? Who am I to argue? But it's such an impressive looking place in general. Like, there's another decent looking staircase there, and there's steep stairs, they say. But what a lovely. Totally would have missed this had it not been for people in Uttoxeter saying to me, don't miss it, there's a bar in there, and you shouldn't miss it. Because, I mean, I'm saying like a throne and everything as well. And I love this. Good people, good place, good beers. Yeah, yes, another throne, yeah, but if I sit in that one, I'll never get out of it, that's the problem. Sit in that one, yeah, good place this. That's a hella impressive hotel, that is. Yeah. That old vault, it didn't look it, but that was so heavy. Putting that, so they use it as like a plate cupboard now, but yeah, so heavy trying to open that, it was great. Right, so you might remember when I was in Steeplechase, someone said to me, it's the privilege. And then someone else said, no, it's shut for a funeral. So I didn't know if it was open or not. I've been told now it is open. Come out, just up the road from here. So literally the hotel is just past that giveaway sign, so not far. But not been far to walk. So this is Privilege. Cafe, bar, lounge. It's definitely open, judging by the front door. And one of the old boys in there, he phoned ahead, because apparently his son's in here, to ask if they're open. I mean, the sign in the middle of the road that says open is probably a giveaway. So, yeah, we're going to include another one. So, Privilege up next then. Another new one on me. Love finding new places, me. Let's do a video on it. So the lads all want to be in the video. So I'm going to be Davina McCall from here. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live to the nation. Please do not swear. Because if you do, YouTube will cut me out. Right, yeah. Give us a wave, lads. Here we are. So we're all in. This is a wicked little. So upstairs, there's some wicked bit upstairs. But this is a big. I know it's all in darkness, but it's a big TV room and stuff in the back room round here. I bet the landlord and stuff. But what a wicked, independent little place this is. I bet the landlord stuff. But they've got some wicked stuff on the taps in here. So I've gone, look, I've got a club trop in here, and you know I love a good club trop. What a beautiful little bar and everything it is though. Without the help of local people, so I probably would have missed this. I never would have known it was here, so I'm glad we've made it in. But it's a gorgeous little place. So yeah, they've done me a service there. They haven't sworn, so we're all right on YouTube at the moment. They're good lads. It's a nice place, nice people, salt of the earth. Happy to be here. Dead happy that I actually managed to get into Privilege. It was never shut for a funeral, so whoever the idiots were that said it was earlier. I should stop listening to people, shouldn't I? But yeah, wicked place. Lovely guys that run it. Honestly, I can see weekends that must be absolutely rammed. It is a wicked little bar. Great people that run it, great people that drink in there. Dead happy with that. So walk through, get to Bradley House Bar. This is the last one of the new ones on the call tonight, because the last, so yeah, 3 to go. The last 2 I've done before, Smithfield and then the White Hart. I've done those before. So this is the last new one on the call tonight, Bradley House Bar. Former social club, from what I hear. It looks like a social club from the outside. It's going to be cheap. I can guarantee it's going to be cheap. But it's still, well, it's not even 8 o'clock yet. And I'm nearly done. Whew. The earliest finish on a pub crawl day ever. Bradley House Bar up next. And these places, honestly, they're the heartbeat and soul, aren't they, of like the olden place. So it's an old social club, but it's the heartbeat of a community. Bit of crib going on tonight, stuff here, got all the tables, isn't there? All the stuff. There's a behind this door, there's another big old room in there, a couple of relays and stuff on. This is the landlord, Ken. He's a lovely fella. We've had a chat. And it's nice to see it thriving. There are people coming through the door. I've been sat there a few minutes. People constantly coming through the door. Cheap prices as well. So I've had a half a Stowford. You can't knock a £2.15 for half a Stowford in here. Nice bar. Good to see it thriving and keep it going. I like it. I've got 2 left to go. Let's get on with them. It's going to be the earliest finish I've ever had. Ken's a nice fella, to be fair. And it's an old school social club, isn't it? That's a thriving pub and stuff now. And I get what the prices are good. And it's an old school pub. He's old school. He doesn't consider a lot of these chain pubs to be pubs. And I get where he's coming from, because sometimes they're not. And having a Wetherspoons in a little town like this, it does really hurt some of the other prices and the business that you get with other places. So I get his mentality. I get where he's coming from. But he's a nice fella, and glad to have had a chat with him. Glad to have been in there. I've got 2 to go. My next one, Smithfield Hotel. This one, big corner one. Apparently this goes through landlords like I go through, well, beers, to be honest. So it's not the same landlord as the last time I was here. And apparently it never is for very long. I remember it being alright last time we were in. A big pub dog last time we were in. Marston's again, but weird to see it go. You shouldn't go through that many landlords that fast. So interested to see what it's like now. Smithfield Hotel, second to last stop. Nice fan of the guy. Stuff like on. We're ready. Another room outside the pub. Decent enough pub. Separate second room up to the side. Nice enough place. I liked it in here last time, to be fair, and yeah, I don't understand why it goes to the landlord so quickly. Honestly, it's a lot of fun in it. There's a good group of people here telling jokes and stuff. A good group of locals. This looks a lot tidier than the last time I was there. Last time I remember there was stuff piled up at the end, which is all gone. I love going back to pubs again and seeing them thriving and seeing them on the up. I like going back to a pub, revisiting and seeing an improvement. You can definitely 100% see an improvement here from the last time we were here. It's nice to see. I hope it continues. Really good luck. The landlord's an here he is. He's a nice man. This lad's a nice lad as well. Yeah. So long may the improvement here. Photo bomb. Here we go. Long may the improvement here continue, and let's keep moving forward with stuff because that is how pubs survive. Hello, hello, hello. So this didn't show up to me earlier, but I'm on the walk from the Smithfield to what I thought was my last stop, the White Hart, but it certainly isn't my last stop because I went and stumbled across the Post. This wasn't on my list. This wasn't something I knew about. I'm not going to walk past, am I? Never done this one before. The Post. Honestly, really, really pleased to have stumbled here. It's beautiful. This looking sort of micro-pubby type vibe. So they do a little bit of live music. Got a Robbie Williams tribute coming up at the weekend. Do these old Corona pumps. You know I love these Corona pumps. What a beautiful layout and decor in the bar. Some good stuff on here as well. On the side. And a very nice lady that runs it, Imogen. She's a diamond. Got a rooftop terrace upstairs as well. So I'm going to have a wander up the stairs in a minute. I'll show you the rooftop terrace in a minute. But yeah, what a wicked little find this was. So never even used to do it again. Would have missed it. My planning really needs. I really need to think of everything me planning though. And he's desperately shouting in the background because he wants to be in. He wants to be in.
You know, coming large, Uttoxeter. Mate. Meet my boys over there.
He's done
boys.
it.
Boys. Say hello to the camera. We're going to be on YouTube. Aubrey's.
Yeah, don't care. Don't care. Just me and you. Don't care.
No, we're going to be on YouTube.
Thank you. You're on YouTube. You're famous. Whee! Yeah, look at all this stuff up here. Lovely sort of seating area and stuff upstairs as well. It's just beautiful this. But yeah, roof terrace. You know what I mean? I love a good roof terrace. So retractable roof. So in the summer, that wouldn't be there. What a beautiful little place. Great little roof terrace. Honestly, great little bar this. What a great little find. So what started as a 16 pub day has actually turned into 19. But you know what, that's not bad, because I did 24 in Ilkeston last week, and they fed me shots all day. I think we've done alright. So final stop of the night is the White Hart Hotel. Beautiful old hotel this. And I'm literally almost back where I started, because Uttoxeter Brewing Company, see the alleyway just there, Uttoxeter Brewing Company is literally at the back of that car park. So, beautiful old hotel this. Great place to finish off. And that was Uttoxeter. Let's go and see what we've got to offer in here. Remember it being quite nice? So final stop of the night. Yeah, turned into be longer than I thought. So 19. Gone for a vodka and coke because they had Kingston Wild Berry, but that's not on. They had Rattler, but now it's Inches apparently. And the chap did tell me that Inches and Rattler are the same, or are very close to being the same, and we know that's not true. Well, they're both a cider, yeah. I then retorted, but yeah, I mean, Carling and Peroni are both lagers, but we wouldn't drink one and we would drink the other, wouldn't we? So, you know, but this is a very grand looking place. They do really good meals and they're really good food. It's dog friendly as well. There's a wonderful little doggy wandering around in there called Rufus, who is superb. As it was last time, I remember pool table and stuff down in the Clark corner. People eating. Good place to finish. As always, guys, thanks for watching. 19 for Uttoxeter, not bad. Good little town this. I like it a lot. Means a lot to us. And I'm off to, I don't even know where I'm going tomorrow. All rows into one now. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.